The watcher in the window. It was a stormy night, and Mia had just moved into her new apartment on the edge of town. The building was old, with creaky wooden floors and windows that seemed to rattle with every gust of wind. She loved the charm of the place, though, and was excited to finally have her own space. As she was unpacking, her phone buzzed. It was a text from an unknown number. "Did you just move in?" Confused, she replied, "Yes, who is this?" No response. She shrugged it off, thinking it might be one of the neighbors trying to be friendly. Later that night, as she was getting ready for bed, Mia felt an odd sensation, a prickling on the back of her neck, as though someone was watching her. She glanced at the window, but the curtains were drawn. The feeling persisted, so she slowly pulled the curtain aside. Outside, illuminated by a dim streetlight, stood a figure. It was too dark to see details, but the shape was unmistakable. Someone was standing on the sidewalk, staring directly up at her window. Her heart raced. She quickly shut the curtain and locked all the doors and windows. Trying to calm herself, she convinced herself it was probably just a passerby. Hours passed, and Mia finally managed to fall asleep, only to wake suddenly to the sound of tapping. Tap, tap, tap! Her blood turned cold. The sound was coming from the window. Summoning her courage, she slowly turned to look. There, on the other side of the glass, was a face. Pale, with hollow dark eyes and a wide, toothy grin. The figure pressed its hand against the window, smearing something red as it slowly traced a message. "Let me in." Mia screamed and ran to grab her phone, but when she turned back to the window, the figure was gone. Only the red smears remained. She called the police, who arrived within minutes, but they found no trace of anyone outside. The officers assured her it was probably a prank and left her with little comfort. The next morning, as Mia prepared to leave the apartment, she noticed something on her front door. Scratched into the wood were the same words, "Let me in." She never